Welcome back, everyone. Eric, we've had such a fantastic stretch of weather all throughout the week.
Yeah.
So I guess these chances for rain are the price we've got to pay in exchange.
Sure. I want to emphasize, though, even this icon may be stretching it a bit. I can't rule out a passing shower, maybe a thunder shower tomorrow, but really not looking all that bad. But by Sunday, yeah, a better chance for perhaps some wet weather with a mostly cloudy sky.
Well, I'm glad to hear that the entire weekend's not going to be a washout.
Yeah.
That's the good news here.
Yeah, kind of a reversal from last weekend, right? We had a dry
Yes.
day Saturday, and then we had the rain. Well, I should say rain on Saturday and dry weather on Sunday.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but that's kind of the split this weekend. Saturday, it's going to be warm and humid out there, but I think I'd say like 95% of the day mostly sunny, maybe the chance for a passing storm, particularly if you live closer towards the bay. Then we got the rain moving in for Sunday. A picture from Joe Lieb in Assateague Island showing some billowing cumulus clouds out there, so indicating that we had some of that humid and hot air in place today, but not enough to cause any rain. It's been dry today, and that's certainly the case at Georgetown. The shore Autosea sky can be a bit of a breeze out there. We've had 80s for the interior. It's 80 degrees right there all in the Cheswold. 85 degrees right there in Nita and Santana, Delaware. 83 degrees with Connie and Greenwood. Chucky from Lewis reported 80 degrees, and it's 78 degrees right there with Ted in Millsboro. 80 degrees right there with Joe in Bishopville, and Curtis and Mary in Ocean Pines reporting a temperature of 78 degrees. But of course, that sea breeze has taken into effect, so a lot of the coastal locations are down into the 70s, while the interior is still well into the 80s. So we've had enough instability to fuel a few downpours and a rogue thunderstorm within vicinity of the area. So eyeing that downpour with thunder crossing through the Baltimore metro and staying to our north. So I think generally we're going to keep it on the dry side for tonight, though I can't rule out a rogue passing shower out there. The upper level look, I think, tells the better story here. We've got an upper level low pressure system that is in the process of cutting off from the main jet stream flow. So we got the southerly winds ahead of that, the increasing moisture content in the atmosphere, and then it becomes cut off later on Sunday. So this means that the system is going to slow down drastically. So with this in mind, with the rain coming in for Sunday, we also have additional shower chances for Monday, even into Tuesday, before finally it looks like this thing gets some forward momentum by the time we get to Wednesday. And we should be seeing a bit of a drying trend going into the middle of this upcoming week. So tomorrow's going to be nice. I mean, we're talking about mostly sunny skies, temperatures rising well into the 80s. Look at this, 3 p.m. and it's mostly sunny out there, with the bulk of the showers and storms staying to our west. That's where the greatest lifting is going to be. And typically in that scenario, you get an area of sinking air somewhere where there's intense lifting. So in this case, we'll get the substance for Saturday. That's why we're mostly sunny. But then we get the front to cross through by Sunday. And because this whole system is stalling, the front is going to stall within vicinity of the area by the time we get to Sunday. So with the front stalled in vicinity for the next couple of days, when we get a little bit of instability during the afternoon and evening especially, we are going to get additional chances for scattered showers, maybe a rogue thunderstorm Monday and into Tuesday as well, before finally this complex starts to push away from us by the time we get to Wednesday. So dry air will filter in, and with that in mind, I think we get a mostly sunny day for a day on Wednesday. So we'll keep them on for tonight. Generally partly cloudy, can't rule out a passing shower. Mostly sunny for tomorrow, and maybe a passing shower, maybe a thunder shower during the afternoon. But generally, I will keep it on a dry day tomorrow. But again, better chance for rain by Sunday, so just keep that in mind. Saturday definitely looking like the better day. A chance for scattered to isolated showers, maybe a thunderstorm Monday into Tuesday, but they don't look like washout of days. And it looks like we may dry for Wednesday, but maybe a chance for a few showers Thursday into Friday. We'll watch it, Han.